Fall right down, I'll pick back up. Yeah. 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 Fall right down, you know I'm finna pick up. You know every situation got a tick up. I learned to work it out, bust a sit up. And if I gotta fix it, dog, I got my fella. Don't get it twisted, don't get it mixed up. Yeah, you might see me slip up.
I'd like to welcome you to the NBA. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. And for the... And it's the Pistons to start out. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Down low. Shot good by Diallo.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Pass to Jang. And he banks in the layup. And the Thunder lead by 7.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Jang against Bogdanovich. Takes the 13-footer. That one goes. Counted.
Yeah, Bogdanovich, a high percentage scorer, an efficient shooter, and he loves that mid-range area.
And the foul on Alec Burks. That's his first foul. On defense, the Pistons. It's a 5-point game. Kicks to Jang. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Ivy.
Well, they've weathered their turnovers so far.
Here's Noel. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Ivy kicks to Burks. And there's the pass to Ivy. And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Pistons trailed by 8. Here's Ivy. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Burks. Here's Ivy. 4 on the clock. A three-pointer, no good.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
He stands 6'6". He's a combo guard. Burks is capable of handling and creating for others.
Passes it to Man. To the paint. And the rejection by Noel. In the corner, it's Diallo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And on the season, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. No good on the second free throw. The Thunder leading by 5. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Banked in off the glass. He has 7. Detroit with the ball, and going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year. Here's Ivy. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Fires from 14. Nice jump shot. Good. Ivy's got 6. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. To the inside. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Over Williams. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak briefly with Oklahoma City's head coach. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that and will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
All right, David, we'll see if their strategy will pay off. Greg, centering their efforts now on generating points.
Yeah, and I can understand what they're trying to do here. Come out of the gates with some heat.
And it forces your opponent's best scorers to expend energy at the defensive end. Makes the strategy a win-win.
Kept alive.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Here's Jang. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Gets himself open and drills it. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And Bogdanovich dropping it in from there. He's so polished in terms of his ability to score.
That one goes in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Ivy. He's got 6. And here's Burks. Pass to Noel. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Jang defending. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Alec Burks. The Thunder have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And so he hits both. So here's Burks. This one for 3. He can't get that one. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. So for Oklahoma City right now, and the pass to Man. Inside, here's Williams, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Williams has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Thunder. Here's Ivy, kicks to Noel. To the middle, here's Burks. Nails the baby hook.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Well, for Detroit, their last game a loss to Cleveland.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. Did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
The Thunder have yet to miss from the free throw line to 3 for 3. Detroit making a switch here. Joseph's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 11. The shot, no good. So the Thunder will take it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And that one, I thought the guys were out of sync offensively. And on the defensive end, a failure to communicate.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
Bogdanovich looking around, out left to the wing. Lets it go from deep. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Stewart's checked in for Detroit. Marvin Bagley comes in for Alec Burks. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Bogdanovich. No good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 18.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Bagley. Jang defending. Basket good.
And a little mano-a-mano. Bagley unwilling to back down, forces the issue there and gets it to go.
Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark.
Still trying to find the range. He hit one in the first quarter. Nothing since.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
He's covered by Joseph, but they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. He's got 17.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
To the inside. Bagley falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And we saw this from Bagley in college. He has very good touch around the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Diallo. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Diallo.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Here's Joseph. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
To the paint. Knocked loose. And stolen by Diallo. Over to the left wing. Passes it to Stewart. And there's another one for the Pistons.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
I like this. I really do. He recognizes the mismatch, simply rises up and fires.
Now Bogdanovich. 8 points for him. Can't cash in from close range.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Bagley. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And so it's Oklahoma City up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's the first that narrows the gap to one. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Intercepted. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 5. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picking. Incredible play by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This kid is not afraid of the moment.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ballgame.
And one of the youngest rookies when he came into the NBA, Bagley reclassified in high school so he could get to college a year early.
And so it's the Pistons that come out on top here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that
Yeah, I'm a prodigy.